Hey, what's up you guys, it's Tyler. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are packing for my concert trip. Here's just a little information. There will be chapters down there, but I'm going to tell you like kind of what I'm doing and what's going on. So I have 2 trips coming up in less than 2 weeks. I think one, this is a long story. I'm going to try to explain it as fast as possible. So I'm going to see 21 Pilots 2 times because I got extremely lucky and I got tickets to both shows in Florida, which is like crazy because holy crap, it was so hard to get tickets. Anyways, I'm going to West Palm and then I'm going to Tampa and then we're coming back home. And then the next day, probably like 3 a.m., we're leaving for Tennessee. So it is going to be a shit show, a disaster, like holy crap. There's a lot going on. So today I want to pack, just because I don't want to have to worry about picking clothes and whatnot. I can't pack everything because it is like 2 weeks before the vacation, so I can't pack everything. But I'm going to pack like my concert outfits for the 21 Pilot show, and we'll see where that goes. I'm only staying 2 nights for that first trip, but there's no washer and dryer, so we are going to be packing heavier than I would like to pack, but unfortunately there's just no washer and dryer because we're staying in a hotel. So yeah, I was actually going to pack for my Tennessee trip first because that was just like the easiest way to pack, if that makes sense, because I don't need any of my cold clothes because it's Florida, so all of my cold clothes I would be able to pack today for Tennessee and I'd be good. But here's the problem. This has my cold clothes. I can't open it, and I don't know why I can't open it, but sometimes this just locks. I don't know if there's like supposed to be a lock here, but I literally don't know how to open it, and it has pretty much all of my cold clothes in here. So yeah, I can't pack for Tennessee right now. Oops. But anyways, I do have some clothes picked out in my closet. Beware the really horrible lighting. So these are kind of like some clothes I have picked out. Okay. Remember when I organized my closet and it was like nice? Yeah, well, this vacation is ruining it. But anyways, we are going to start with packing the concert clothes because I have those picked out. We're good with that. And then I have to figure out some ideas for like not concert clothes because we're staying 2 nights, so you can see me in the mirror. Okay. So I need driving clothes, like driving to West Palm, and then concert clothes, which are already picked out. I need pajamas for that night. And then I need another pair of driving clothes, which I can reuse. Shorts, it's fine. I can wash those in the sink. They'll dry really fast. And then I need another pair of concert clothes. Fine. Pajamas. Fine. And then driving home, I need another outfit. So I need 2 packed outfits, 2 concert outfits, and then like 2 driving to destination outfits packed. But I can like rewear the shorts, as I said, so I might just bring like 1 pair of shorts and like hope it's fine. Well, technically I'm bringing 2 pairs of shorts. I'll bring like 1. So I have my jean shorts. This is going to be a part of the concert fit, and then I have these like really nice like comfy shorts, so I'll bring at least 1 of those, and then the jean shorts. And the only issue is pajamas because I can't wash them there, and my pajamas are all like really fluffy pants. Like, look at my fluffy pants. I'm gonna have to fit that in a little suitcase, and I'm a little nervous about that. I also don't have a lot of pajama pants anymore. I need to buy more pajama pants. So I don't know if I can pack my pajamas today, but I can pick my outfits for driving and concerts and we're good. The only problem is pajamas and like the extra stuff, like the face wash and things. I can pack a little bit of it because I have these little bottles. I can pack those. But one of my face washes is a pump. You literally don't care. You probably don't care at all. This is one of my face washes. I can't put this in a little bottle. I have to bring this whole thing with me. So I'll bring that like the day that we're leaving. So we will pack what we can today. I was really hoping to pack for my Tennessee vacation and do like 2 videos in one really quick, but I can't get in this dang thing and I don't know how to open it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick my outfits and pack them. I have all my suitcases on the ground. That's 2 of them, and then there's that one. Suitcases. One of them I'm giving to one of my parents for the Tennessee vacation, so figured out it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's go. Okay, y'all, I've been listening to this podcast. It's like a Christian family. I've just been picking random podcasts, and then she said homosexuality is a sin, and I'm like, okay, you just ruined my whole like packing vibe. Listening to a podcast just ruined my vibe. Anyway. So one thing that I learned is save these little bags. I haven't shopped from Shein in probably like 2 or 3 years now. I haven't bought clothes from them in probably like 5 years, 4 years, I don't know. But they give you these little bags, and I use these bags when I pack. So I have underwear and socks and bralettes and whatnot in this bag, and then bam, it's ready. And it's not gonna get like all mixed up in my bag or like with other clothes, like whatever. And then I have this little thing. I can't remember if this was like free, if they just like gave this to me. I can't imagine me buying like a little bag like this from Victoria's Secret, but it's cool for like concert things. So I have fishnets. This is just like to keep it separate from my other clothes because these are only concert wear things. I don't want them mixed up and then me having to go like search for things. Red socks, because that's the vibe of the concert. And then I have these little, they're like little boy short things because I have one of my concert outfits, it's a skirt. And you know, if you're jumping around, you gotta cover your butt. So I bring those every time I wear a skirt because you gotta have them. And then I have this little corset thing. I don't think I'm gonna wear this actually because it just like doesn't go with my outfits this time, but I'm gonna bring it in case I want to wear it, in case I like decide that's something I want to wear. So we have some things packed, and then I'll show you my clothes and whatnot. I think I am gonna use this like medium size suitcase. I'm really trying to decide here because I honestly, I don't think it's gonna fit in this small one. I really freaking wish I could get in this thing. I can't. I want to know what I'm packing for Tennessee because I want to know like what suitcases I'm gonna need for that. Like, I don't know. I'm annoyed. This is stupid. Y'all, I got this for free. It was like a family thing and I love it, but it just like locks and usually it will unlock and it just won't. So anyways, I'm annoyed that I can't pack for Tennessee. Okay, here are a million things of clothes and I'll kind of show you what's going on. Go away. This would be like one concert fit. I think this is actually exactly what I wore to the last Clancy tour concert. I think so. I just really like this. Like it's a vibe. So like this and like fishnets and maybe the red socks. Either that or I'll wear it the next day or I'll just wash the socks and then wear them for both concerts. I don't know. Simple, and it's very thin so it won't take up a lot of space in a suitcase. Guys, I really don't know if I should pack it in this small suitcase or the middle one. It literally looks like it's going to tornado outside. It's like so dark. It doesn't look dark because I don't know actually. There's like still sun, but there's like black clouds coming in, if that makes sense. So it's like light, but it's like dark. I don't know. God, I don't know. I just don't want to do this. I really usually look forward to packing because it's like, yay, like we're getting ready for vacation. But I am just like so severely depressed that I just literally don't care about anything. So that's where I'm at right now. But I don't really know what else to add to that, to be honest. Anyways, instead of continuing to talk and contemplate, I'll show you more outfits. So this would be like a driving outfit. I don't know. I need to figure out like what I'm wearing when I'm driving to there because that I don't have to pack that. Here's a shirt. It still has the little tag thing on it. I've literally never taken it off. I don't know why. Usually tags bother me, but this is literally like a plastic thing and I wear this shirt all the time. I need to stop saying literally. Okay, but there's this. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so that's one shirt, and then we have these shorts, these super comfy. Actually, these are from when I was in like middle school or something. They're a child size, so I'm actually gonna get the other ones because they're like more comfortable. Why do I keep these? Because I'll still wear them, but they're just like not as good as the other ones. Okay, we're back. Here are these. They're pretty much the same thing except they're for adults and they were made before like 2015. They also have a little string, little tie strings. So that's really super fun and exciting. So this is one outfit. You know what? So this is the tour shirt that I got from Orlando. Let's find Orlando. That was Orlando, right? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Yes, Orlando. Sorry, I like just went to Tampa for a concert. I say just, that was like 3 months ago. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I think this is what I'll wear when we're driving. So I won't pack this because this is like getting me excited for the Breach tour, right? Also, y'all, just by the way, this video is going up after I'm going on vacation because I don't want y'all to know like exactly where I'm going because I just feel like that could end bad. Like I know I only get like 50 views on a video, but I was gonna say precautious. I really don't think that is a word. I grew up learning to be very cautious about what I was posting on the internet, and that's funny because of what I've been posting on the internet. If you know. Here's another shirt. Y'all, this is probably my favorite 21 Pilots shirt ever in existence. I also want to bring this up. This is not real merch, I don't think. No, this is not real. So, because I know some 21 Pilots person is gonna see this shirt in one day and be like, what is wrong with you? You got fake merch. Yes, it is fake merch. Thank you. I know. Anyways, this real merch, this is so good. I got this at Hot Topic and it is so soft. Usually their merch, I don't want to hate, but usually 21 Pilots merch is not comfortable. Just saying. This is amazing and it's so cute and I love this. So this is another driving outfit. So let's see. These will get packed. And then let's do another concert outfit. So this one, I've worn this before. I actually love this outfit, but it's giving breach vibes. So this black tank top and then this like little cover up thing. I think this is from my mom. I don't remember. And then these black shorts. I like this outfit a lot. I think I actually wore it in Tampa when we were going to the concert. Not to the concert. I wore something pretty fun to the concert, but here's a concert fit. And that's kind of all that I need, to be honest, except for pajamas, which I can't necessarily pack those right now unless I want to maybe be out of pajamas for the next 2 weeks. But let's go see what we have. You know what? I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pack it. We'll figure it out. So, one pajama shirt, Twilight. They're all like wrinkled because I don't hang up my pajamas. I don't care. And then I have these little sleep shorts. I really want like fuzzy sleep shorts. I keep seeing them and then I don't buy them. And it's making me really sad. Another sleep shirt. And then my actual fluffy pants. I freaking love these. So these I'm going to have to wash the night that we come back here before we leave for Tennessee. And I'm going to have to wash them because I want to bring these so bad. I love these. I think these are from Rue 21. I don't know. Yes. Rue 21. Probably got these like 2 years ago. I love them to death. But anyways, that's all the clothes that we need to pack, so this really isn't bad. That's it. So I could probably fit it in the small one. I think I'm gonna do that, but then I have to keep in mind, like, I have to pack makeup and shampoo and all of that, but I usually pack that in a separate bag anyways, so, and that'd honestly probably be easier to pack it in a separate bag because I'm gonna bring that again to Tennessee. So yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be easy. I feel so bad for my neighbors right now because, like, me banging my suitcases all over the floor, our floors are so thin. It's like fake wood. I'm on a rug. I'm sitting on a rug, but like I can feel the vibration of the floor. And it makes me upset because my upstairs neighbors are actually insane and I don't want to be like them. But also, I need to pack. So anyways, pajamas. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Actually, hold on. This is really gonna suck because, sorry, I'm going on a rant. We're not staying in the same hotel 2 days, or 2 nights, I mean. So I'm gonna have to, like, I'm packing now. I'm gonna have to unpack at West Palm. And then pack again, and then go to Tampa, and then unpack, and then pack again, and then come back home, unpack, do my laundry, do the dishes, have everything ready for the pet sitters, which is a whole other thing that I don't even want to talk about right now because I'm so stressed out. I don't want to leave my animals to other people, but I don't have a choice. I'm going for like a week and a half. Like, I have birds now. What am I doing? I'm stressed out. I trust my pet sitters, but it makes me nervous. You know, and I also don't want to be packing and unpacking and packing and unpacking a million times, and this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. So I have all my pajamas. I'm gonna put them in like one section so I kind of like know what's going on, and then I think I'll put all of my normal shirts together. This really doesn't make any sense because like I shouldn't have them together if I'm gonna be packing, unpacking for 2 nights in a row. Like, I don't need to be doing this, but it makes more sense in my head if I do this. I'm actually doing this right now and my suitcase is filling up really fast. I guess I thought there was more room than there really is, and you really don't need to see what I'm doing. It's not exciting at all, I promise you. Looks like that's it for normal clothes, and then it's just concert clothes. Actually, I'm gonna put these in, well, it's just really not a good spot for it. Okay, y'all, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Okay. Concert fits. And then this, I could try to fit this in the suitcase as well. I'll have to show you once I get all of the clothes in the suitcase. I'll have to show you like what room I'm left with. It's also going to suck because these are probably going to get wrinkly, but I don't know. I really don't know. They might have an iron. Okay, I was going to have everything sort of like organized, but like at this point there's not really room to organize it by like concert clothes and normal clothes, so we're just kind of smushing it wherever it will go. And then, you know, obviously it's gonna suck when I have to unpack and it's literally all mixed up and everything, but that's okay because it's worth it and I get to see 21 Pilots 2 days in a row. And am I anxious because they like almost canceled their Toronto? I think it was like day 2 they almost canceled. Am I nervous because we live in Florida and there's actually 2 hurricanes coming? Luckily, it's like a week before the concert. But like if they cancel or if they can't play songs, like I'm literally going to be so sad. And I know it's not their fault, but like, let me just rant. Okay, if you paid hundreds of dollars for a concert ticket and you have like arrangements made where you have a hotel and whatnot and everything, and then last minute they cancel because it's storming and there's no refund, or I guess not if they cancel, if they like play half the show or something, there's no refund or anything. It's like, if they did that to me, by they I mean like the weather gods, I guess. If that happened to me, I would be really upset. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, this is where I'm at with my suitcase. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. We'll figure it out. There's a little bit more room, so there's also, these are where my socks and stuff are. So I'm gonna smush that little black bag in here. I can actually put more stuff in here, so I think I might leave this out actually and put some other things in here and just make use of as much space as I can, I guess. But now all I have left is to pack like the bathroom stuff, like shampoo, face wash, moisturizer, all of that, which I guess I'll do. I'm gonna not continue listening to my Christian podcast, and I will pick a different podcast that is not hateful on sexualities. Thank you. Hi, welcome back. I've gathered my things in bottles. These little travel bottles that I got from the dollar store. They've lasted me like over a year. They're really good. I did buy some extra ones and then I didn't actually need them, so I'll give them to my boyfriend if he doesn't have any. If not, I'll reuse them for next year. I also have this. I haven't put mouthwash in it yet because I just don't feel like doing that. But basically, I got this at the dollar store. This was $5. I didn't know this was $5 or I would not have bought it. But this is really good, like travel size mouthwash. So I'll fill that up in a little bit. But anyways, this, I think I actually got this at the dollar store. As you can see, it's been used. There's like water marks on it, but I put my little bottles in this bag and it zips up so that if one of these were to leak, it won't go like literally everywhere. Now this is not like sealed. It doesn't fully seal. It's like a zipper and there's like little holes in it. So if something explodes, it's not going to be good, but it'll be more contained than if these were just out. But anyways, shampoo. Let's try to keep these a little bit organized. Let's see. Conditioner, face wash, and then I have my other face wash that I can't put in a bottle. I'll have to bring that like the day that we leave. Moisturizer, lotion, and I said this was going to be organized, but I actually forgot my soap, which you can't really read what it says, but this is very clear that this is my soap. I will know what that is. And then we will zip this up and it'll be good. So cute, easy. Like I said, there are holes, so hopefully nothing explodes. But to be safe, I am going to put it in a plastic bag just because these bottles are, I think, over a year old. So we're just going to put it in a plastic bag and I'm going to put that in my suitcase and hope that it fits. Okay, so now I'll show you like an update. This is where we're at with like that bathroom stuff in there. Can you see what I'm pointing at? I'm not good at cameraing. But yeah, let's try to close it and let's see if it will even close. I can't really show you guys. I got this phone case that has a little stand on it and it is really not that good. But anyways, let's just see if it'll close. Okay, we have plenty of room. We could put more stuff in here. So this, I will maybe put my makeup in. I'm not gonna pack my makeup probably until like the week that we leave. I don't know. And then this, you know what, I'll just do this right now. I'll put that in and then we're like done. That's weird. There is a chance that I will pack like jewelry and things. I haven't even been through my jewelry box. We moved in like mid-July and I haven't even opened it. Like I don't even know what's in there. So I might pack more things. Okay, now we have mouthwash and I'm just gonna put that in the plastic bag where all my other bathroom things are to kind of keep it somewhat organized. I also need to remember to bring hair clips and a hairbrush and all of that, but I'm going to be packing that way later because what am I going to do without a hairbrush for almost 2 weeks? I don't know. But that's it, really. I mean, other things I'll pack later because I kind of need them right now. But I'm going to finish up my list. I have a list on my phone. I always make lists of everything that I need to pack so I don't forget it. So like my makeup and stuff, I'm not packing that right now, obviously, so I have to remember like the day that we leave I need to pack it, and I'm gonna have like a list of stuff like that. Like I'm bringing 2 phones, I'm bringing portable charger, I have to bring all of my medication and all of that fun stuff. So I'm gonna make a list. That's good. And then I have to make another video of me packing for Tennessee, which actually I might not do because I'm kind of running out of time. So that one might not be a video, which honestly, it's not going to be that exciting because it's just like clothes at this point, and I can't even pack all my clothes because I can't pack my pajamas. But anyways, that's it. That's me packing. Not everything, as I said, but y'all, I thought this would make me excited. I'm not excited. I mean, I'm happy. Like, I'm looking forward to it, but like, I'm not happy. I'm not excited. And that's just like the reality of my mood. The past couple months is just like, I'm not excited. I'm not happy. I'm just here. And I'm living. And I don't want to seem like ungrateful and whatever, because I did spend a lot of money on concert tickets and hotels and then an Airbnb for a week in the mountains. I'm spending a lot of money and I should be happy, but the mental illness, it is what it is. So sorry for my bad mood, but also this is my channel and I want to share how I'm feeling, and hopefully after my vacation I'll feel a little bit more like happy and peppy. But I mean, can a vacation solve depression? I don't know. Also, I do want to dye my hair. I'm going to dye my underside of my hair red. It still has a little purple in it. You really can't see on the phone, but it's like slightly purple from when I dyed it in July. So I'm gonna dye it red and it will be so cool. Also, guys, okay, end rant. I will stop after this, hopefully. I was gonna get tattoos. First of all, I was gonna get my tattoos retouched. These are like years old. I've been wanting to get them retouched forever, but I just haven't reached out. I reached out in like mid-August and didn't hear anything until like a week ago. It's like September 27th, 28th, I think. It might be the 29th now. I don't know what day it is. I haven't heard anything until like a week ago, and I've been like reaching out to my tattoo artist. Like, sorry, I'm speaking too fast. I've been reaching out to my tattoo artist like over and over, like, please, here are the days that I'm available. Can you just retouch my tattoos? It'll take 15 minutes. Obviously, I didn't say that, but like, is that gonna take you a long time? Is this gonna take you a long time? That's all. And then I wanted to get bands on my arms. At this point, it's too late. Like, it would take too long to heal. But she just, like, doesn't respond. And it's, like, really frustrating. And now it's, like, I should have messaged somebody else. Because that was in my head. Like, realistically, I don't love the work that she did because it just didn't take to my skin very well. Like, immediately, I could tell this was not filled in. Like, I knew it wasn't great. So I was like, maybe I should reach out to somebody else, but like, I kind of want to be loyal to the artist that did my tattoos. And now I'm like, damn, I could have reached out to somebody else and they probably would have responded within a couple days, not almost a month later. And by the way, this is what makes it crazy. It's not even the fact that like she didn't respond. She was posting on her story. We follow each other because she's my artist. She was posting that like her books are available, and I'm like, girl, like, please respond to my email that I sent you 3 weeks ago. I didn't say that, obviously. I'm not harassing her, but like in my head I'm like, damn, why have I been trying so hard? I don't know. That's just a little frustration that I am having personally. Nothing against her. It's just like a little thing in my brain that's like, is that normal? I don't think that's normal. I don't know. But this is weird, y'all. We're like sitting down talking. I never have my phone up. I'm usually like, hey guys. Sorry, that was like my reenactment of like having my hands in the camera. I don't know. This is weird. But yeah, I'm done. No more rants. Goodbye. This lighting is horrible. I need a lamp like right here. I could have just moved that lamp over here and it wouldn't have looked like this, but it's too late. I've been talking 10 minutes. Okay, goodbye.